What's up, Divine Ones? This is Minister Ashley, and let's dive into this Taurus new moon energy. This Taurus new moon happens at 28 degrees of Taurus, which is the third decan of Taurus. Saturn ruled in Capricorn triplicity. This happens on May 19th at 11:55 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you guys will see me glance over to my right-hand side because I'm reading from the 7-page PDF download that is still available on both our Etsy shop as well as my website. And if you're a member here, that you get that for free. So go check out the member section. This new moon marks the end of this eclipse season. We have the sun, the moon, Mercury direct, Jupiter, Uranus, and the North Node all in the earthy, practical, sensual sign of Taurus. There's a lot of powerful players in the sign of Taurus at this time. So while Mercury was in retrograde in the sign of Taurus very recently, we had the opportunity to review the way how we communicated about and thought about and expressed ourselves with our values and our confidence surrounding our personal value and the way how we show up in the world. Now that Mercury is direct, that we are now moving forward with more confidence in our values, how the way we offer value to the world and to our family and to those things that we find sacred to ourselves. This could show up in the avenues of the way how we purchase items and what we invest in, invest our time, invest our resources in, that could have transformed over this Mercury retrograde period and even over this entire eclipse season. The seeds that we plant now will definitely flourish because we have Jupiter to help add a boost to those seeds that we plant. Some of the types of divination that you can do or magical manifestation practices would be plantomancy. That is where you take a seed or a small plant, a plantling, a seedling, and you plant it into the soil with an intention. You can even add a sigil. You could add a spell bottle into the soil as the seed grows. That way your intention grows. And I do have a video on that on Biblical Ritual Co. channel, and that is listed in the link in our bio. Other ways of how you can support this energy is by donating to charities that focuses on the earth, even going to just a park, picking up trash, going to sit under a tree, of course, grounding your energy and grounding your feet in the soil, getting your fingers into the soil. A lot of times when people are gardening, that is a form of therapy, and you can set your intentions just by digging your feet into the soil, sitting under a tree, journaling under a tree, and as well, investing. Like think about seeds and seeds that we set intentions with, that we grow, that we plant, that we have the intention on those seeds growing. So investing, getting into investing, especially when the opposite sign is Scorpio that deals with investing. So investing, looking into stocks, looking to, whatever you feel led to invest in. And maybe if you do decide to go shopping, that you purchase things that uphold your new value system and uphold your new aesthetic, if you have a new aesthetic, and uphold your sense of quality. The third decan of Taurus, and this is ruled by the tarot card, the 7 of Pentacles. So the 7 of Pentacles energy is about receiving to the equivalent of the work that you have put into something. So if you have been planting seeds and you have been working hard, that hard work will pay off. So this type of hard work, I'm not referring to like, let me just go physically do something just to be doing it and just to make myself seem like I'm busy. And you're supposed to be focusing on things that you find valuable with this new set of values that you have obtained. So those new set of values that you have obtained, if you've been putting in that hard work to align with those new values. I would encourage you to revisit the full moon in Taurus that happened on November 8th, 2022. And I think it was an election around that time. So, if you follow that, you can just go check that out and you can gain additional insight about your growth and your progress since then. So the Sabian symbol that rules the 28th degree of Taurus is a woman in her midlife pursued by a new romance. So think about that. Like some people, once they reach a certain age, what they call middle age, and that's so retarded. How do you know how long you're going to live? That you're already like pretty much setting yourself up for only living a certain amount of time. But anyway, so a person that reaches midlife and they think that they're going downhill from there, but they're pursued by a new romance, so a pursuit. So this new romance could be a hobby, it could be a new skill set, something that you find valuable, so much so that you're willing to go after it with a sense of vigor. So 2 + 8 = 10, and that is the number of covenant, completion, and renewal. So keep that in mind, that this is an opportunity to turn over a new leaf. Or if you are taking it from a garden metaphor, turning over the soil. I think that's the thing. I don't really garden. I don't really garden. So I think you like turn over the soil, and that way you can plant new seeds or something. So anyways, the whole idea is that you have a new opportunity to produce something new in your life. I like to think of this new moon as the Empress card, where you have the young lady that's pregnant. And I think about us being pregnant with a idea, pregnant with a mission, pregnant with a calling, something that we're passionate about, and you're expecting to grow and flourish, and you're watching it before your very eyes, your spiritual eye. You're watching it grow and flourish. Here for my deck, I am righteous. Your choices are righteous according to your divine path. So if you're questioning your path in life, that you are the right one and everything is working out in divine timing, in divine plan and alignment to manifest. So just keep nourishing that seed, keep going, and be sure that you don't douse the seed, you don't douse the fire, you don't cover it up, try to hide it. If you have something that's growing, you don't want to smush it. Or the seedling, if you were to throw dirt over top of it, how would it be able to have the strength to push through that soil? So don't do that. Don't put any lack of faith on your seed. Don't have faith. Only put love on it. Only put sunshine. Only put water it. Only do stuff like that. So use the whole garden metaphor. All right, I'm gonna pull a card. Let's see what this card is. Okay, this will be in the members. So members, go check this message out. All right, until next time, you guys, like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below. Peace.